right, well, welcome everybody to the Us Against the Gods campaign. A couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot or getting into a one-shot. The waitlist has opened up a lot since we started a new Saturday evening campaign. We're doing session 0 next week, and then the first session will be on October 18th. So come hang out with us on Saturday evenings. It's going to be an absolute blast. We've got a whole bunch of great role players for that. We're also going to be starting a new Friday morning campaign soon, so look for those announcements over on the Patreon and then subsequently the Discord and social medias when that becomes available. The waitlist people get on that first, so get in contact with me so we can get you on that waitlist. We also have these sky map decoders over at geomeric.com. Go check these out. These have 42 codes for you guys to use in your games. And we have a new giveaway for the clip contest for October, which is a Twiki-shaped Twiki pillow. If you've not seen the Twiki pillow, it is available in the FYI channel of Discord. It's a lot of fun. Come get your crazy chicken pillow. It's going to be the prize for the clip contest. So toss your clips and timestamps in the clip contest channel in Discord in order to enter the drawing. Well, let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D. Got so much to cover today. Alrighty. All right. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, we are down in the southwestern portion of the land here in Shatter Shaddai, where you guys have come seeking a shard of the baneful Ashwood Spire and some political influence in order to reestablish Twilight's hold over the Shantaran Grove. After making some contacts here, you made friends with the Batim, the ruling majocracy of the city, and afterwards were declared Hands of the Batim by Sultan Lego. He asked you to go to the Vault of Stilled Time to collect the shard of the baneful Ashwood Spire, and we have spent the past several sessions clearing the place out. You have recovered the shard and are just about to leave the Vault of Stilled Time. The question becomes, as you stand before the exit, what would you like to do?
Just to let the party know, I have placed the Crown of Lies into the party inventory because we all agreed that that was not something that needs to stay here.
Yep. Before we go, I think we talked about trying to restore the celestial statue.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, where is it?
It was Greater Restoration, was it not?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have it. Yep, there it is. Well, what, there's 3 celestials, right?
Yep.
You wanted to try to restore the Celestials that were in Hekazir's room.
Right.
Okay. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and put you guys back on the battle map. I never know what you guys are planning, so here we go. You guys will notice we have new doors today.
Oh, the doors are cool. Dude, they've got dimension.
Yes, they do.
So does that make them dimension doors?
You so much. You caught on and you grabbed it and you didn't let go. Yes! This is why we're besties.
Oh my. God, come on. There I am.
You win. You coming? Come on, Twilight.
You coming, Moose? There he is.
The moose is on the loose.
The moose. The moose.
Are you doing
the
okay?
moose.
Does this give me a chance to use this new technique I've got?
Yeah, me too.
Lauren, you've been granted inspiration, and yes, you guys can use your new techniques.
What's your new technique?
Called snake oil.
Oh no.
Did you pick that up at a pharmacy?
Wait, Cole, speaking of pharmacies, you've been granted pharmaceutical inspiration.
I love it.
Thank you very much.
What does snake
I'll hand
oil
you-
do?
Well, it's a vial of shimmering essence, or perhaps a suggestion of one. It's a cure-all. No one should trust. Everyone should trust. Of course it works. Curses unravel, exhaustion fades, vitality surges. It removes petrification.
Covet just puts her head, like, just places her fingers over the bridge of her nose and just like, oh, MKL, help me.
Snake oil. That's a good name for it.
It just requires a pinch of diamond dust.
I'm thinking about.
You've killed Winkle. He's over there laughing. This is great.
Winkle's interesting.
And this is how you break Winkle.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to. So many ways to go with this.
Okay.
I love this exasperation. It's great.
So do you need like 2 diamonds to rub together to create the dust?
Or you hit them together really, really hard. Come here, Winkle, let me use your head.
No, the hardest headed person I know in here is Twilight.
Oh wait, we could put it on my antlers, and Twilight could use his head to run into it.
Now, remember the Crisco.
True. It would slide off.
Right.
You're gonna need to put some more Crisco on my antlers.
You got to rub it in there because it needs to get into all the places.
Yep.
Use both hands.
It's too early in the morning over here.
The grandkids are
I think that makes it easier.
Hey, when you got that right. Okay, we came down here to help the Celestials. Because they are, let's see, let me read this a minute.
As they're doing that, as she's looking that up, she Covet walks over to the sarcophagus and leans over the sarcophagus a little bit,
Okay.
and is like, these things in the party inventory, these bags of assorted stones, do we need to give them out to people?
So that is everyone's share of gems that we got from, I think, from the garden. So basically, I have them in there because I'm gonna try to work to make jewelry out of them and increase their value. But they're in the party inventory, so that if you want to just grab them at any time, you can.
I do need some diamond dust if you have any, Slaughter.
I have ordinary diamonds, but I have a practice technique for converting them into diamond dust.
Just 100 gold's worth.
Of course. I will. I have 3 separate diamonds that are each 100 gold worth, so I will place one of them down. Kneel
Is this in
before
yours?
it.
Is this in
Is it-
yours, or is this in the? Or is this part of the 9?
This is in my inventory.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get the trident out and crush it with the blunt end.
Okay.
And I will collect the dust, hand it to Twilight. Do the same with the other 2. Hand one, or actually, I'm gonna wait and make sure it works before I touch the second one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, gather around and witness this amazing snake oil. I will cast it, pour it on this celestial right.
Okay.
The one that I've already healed just a little bit with your string of firebloom,
Cool.
or at least mended it.
So, as you heal this entity and remove its petrification, you see its color turn from gray to orange and a pale, fair-skinned woman with bright wings. She unfurls them and draws her sword.
Ow.
Hello.
Hi.
Greetings.
Who are you?
I've been
Greetings.
You may
Are you-
call me
Lauren.
I am Covet.
I am Miss Lauren, daughter of Denrin and Kolos.
And why have you imprisoned me in stone?
We didn't.
We-
We freed you.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'm gonna help with that.
No, I
He
don't
doesn't
know.
need any
Got
help.
it.
She looks at you and lowers her sword slightly. You freed me. Well, I thank you for that. I am Amiria.
And how did you become petrified over watching a coffin of a village?
I do not know. I only recall being amongst the celestial host. I was giving a speech and now I have awakened here. Some great sorcery is afoot, and whoever is involved must be slain.
Oh, no.
All right, take care of that.
I already handled that. Lich is gone.
Good. Well, if there's anything you can do for my compatriots here, I'm not sure as to their nature. I don't recognize them. It's not this one. That one I recognize, and I would be cautious about freeing her.
Which
Why
one?
is that?
one.
The one
Which one, that
opposite
one?
of her, the one on the
Okay.
far left.
Okay.
She is a celestial of a god called Morzithis.
Okay.
She will kill you and me in order to fulfill her ends.
Oh, Covet recognizes that name. Oh, snap.
You are fortunate you freed me first. After all, Usil is more considerate of the feelings of mortals.
M-O-R.
You do not know how you came to the material plane?
I do not. But looking around here, it does appear that there was some foul magics afoot. And you said you slew a lich. Liches have been known to delve into powers of summoning and petrification. Contingencies and other magics could have done such things. I'm not certain, though.
Supposedly, courtesy of y'all's statuesque activities, overwatching this particular coffin right here, had he perished inside the coffin, he would have resurrected.
But I pulled him out before, and we slayed him before that could happen.
Not sure what your gaze over the coffin enabled, but that's how we found it.
My gaze tends to rejuvenate and inspire. Hers, and I will not speak her name, allows for death to take hold. Interesting. But I do not know who this person is.
So the question is, my friends, do we want to free this smaller one or not?
We wanted to make the Celestials back to alive so the coffin couldn't be used. But it takes 3 of them to use the coffin. We've freed one of them, so we shouldn't have to do anything with the other 2.
I mean, logically, that makes sense.
That's moose logic.
She just kind of looks at Winkle and just blinks at him and is like, that made sense.
It's the head
What's your
hand.
intention? Mary, what's your intentions now that you are no longer a statue of Overwatch in this coffin?
My intentions are to return to the Celestial Host and reaffirm my position as Archangel.
And I am sure that you are most gratitude of being freed from that imprisonment.
I am. Thank you.
I look forward to receiving your thanks at a date to be determined.
You have already received it.
What he's trying to say is that he would appreciate some type of boon from you, although that's just Twilight.
Are you so
He's so
greedy that the
kind.
thanks of an Archangel is insignificant?
I am of the understanding that if I had one's life restored to me, that I would go out of my way to ensure that any potential perceived debt or activity would be met with utmost assistance.
So you seek a boon from the Archangel of the God of Strength in exchange for restoring it and doing the right thing? Is that truly the right thing?
Of balancing the scales.
Is it truly the right thing and worthy of accolade if you do so for material gain? She smiles at you and the conundrum she's putting you in. Or perhaps,
No, I'm
and she points her
distracted
sword
over
at
here.
you. She points her sword at you. Or perhaps I should
Okay.
threaten you with death. so that you could be saved by the Archangel of Usul.
How that stands in between her, between the sword and Twilight.
Truly, you would sacrifice yourself for this man.
In a heartbeat.
Your valor is acknowledged. She smiles. Be blessed for this day.
The only thing that we ask is for your help in returning lands to the which way they originally were intended. Not of this realm, but in the Feywild.
The Fey Realms. What way do you seek things to be restored? For the Fey Realms are tricksy at best, and usually without valor.
Through deceit, cunning, and lack of valor, my ancestral home was taken from me.
The people are now in darkness that is not natural to that area.
It bleeds from the Fey realms into the material plane into others, and we seek to restore it.
This I did not know. I will be your ally, and Usul will shine upon you given the opportunity. Is that enough?
That is.
May we call on you when the time is right?
You may call upon me when the time is not right, for I will consider you friends.
And that is what we're seeking.
The way in which you sought it is odd, but I understand somewhat the hearts of mortals, and I see that sometimes words do not function the way you intend. Well, shall we leave this place, for we are lost in time while we are here.
Speaking of which, I will bring out the shard of the chronolith that found that Covet found under the that was under Covet's chessboard. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find where it might fit.
You do not find that here.
Then, and last thing before I'm ready to go, I want to the third celestial that Amiri didn't recognize. I want to see if there's any like type of marking or symbols or any indication that the celestial might be wearing or have imprinted on it that might give me a clue as to who they might serve.
They have fur and they have scales. There are flames depicted in their mane around their neck. There's sharp tails and claws. You see wheat and flowers. You see their skirt is made of a waterfall.
Is this an elemental celestial?
Sounds almost like a harvest or
nature.
summer.
agree. It's our nature. Would this be a religion check, Jam?
Yes, please.
How's okay, it's Lauren wins, but I still got a 23.
Okay.
And I 24, so
Let me get
I
this.
like to think
Good.
if we come to a conclusion, I like to think we all blurt it out at the same time.
yeah.
The four of you, yeah.
Yeah, and then we all realize, Ayla and Covet realize that it's Lauren's right, and we're like, oh, yeah, totally, you got that, 100%.
So this is an angel of Seshia, the matron mother of nature.
How do you feel about Seshia?
Seshia has been hidden for a long time. How do you know the name?
Studies.
It's
of
very well
ancient
studied.
text.
Very studied.
Seshia is a complex goddess. Looking at this one, I would presume that you are correct. She is temperamental, as nature is, obviously. View her as the combination of peace and ferocity, the predator and the prey, and the calm grass upon which they walk.
Balance.
Indeed
It
not.
seems.
Not balance, but nature, life in all of its forms. Unbalance is Seshia's temperament. Constantly in motion, ever flowing, rocking back and forth. Balance is not her thing. Imbalance is.
Covet looks at the rest of the group and is like, kind of like a certain goddess we know in Australia.
Yeah. Sounds very familiar.
They would have a lot in common.
Do we really want to unleash that much?
We've done worse.
True. But do we really want to unleash that much?
I don't think that.
But she might actually counterbalance the other goddess. As nature is wont to do. In one area you have great drought, while in another area you have floods. And the locations don't stay the same because there's more than one power at work. That's the best word I can come up with right now.
So we're using the snake oil again?
That's what we're trying to
Well,
decide.
that is what I would recommend. I don't favor the idea of allowing further opportunities for these celestials' powers to be used against the material plane. If it were up to me, we'd free all three, except that this other one, and she gestures to the celestial that's loyal to Marzithis without saying the name. They choose to run amok here regardless.
So, Lauren, could I get your testimonial?
My what?
First-hand experience on the values for this snake.
Perhaps, but I have also not sampled any of the competing products. I will crush another diamond and this time hand it to Ayla.
Okay. So, Ayla, you want to restore the celestial of the god of death?
Oh, not what? Not the god of death.
No? Okay. Which one are we doing?
I wanted the one of about that's related to Sessia.
Okay. Cool. As your petrification washes over them, for a moment they look at you, shake out, and water and fire spray all over, sparks fall at your feet. They look at you, and I don't have art of this individual at the moment, but they look at you with wild eyes and look at Emiria. Really? We're gonna kill you now.
Wait, wait.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Excuse me.
No.
What?
No.
Huh?
No.
We're all friends here.
Oh. Roll persuasion check. With assistance from Covet. All right, with a 28. They look at you. Oh. Fine.
But
It's
I do
gonna be
have
so
an
much fun, and I'm so ravishingly hungry. Do any
I
of you
have
have
a
food?
fantastic opportunity though for you to actually kill to your desire.
Are you a dragonborn?
I am not.
I knew a dragonborn that talked like that.
Was he gold?
No, he was more of a coppery color and wore purple clothes. Pretty, but no. He had sharp teeth, though, which I liked.
But you can unleash your chaos in Chantara Grove when we go to reclaim it.
Shantara.
There you go.
Oh! Oh, that'd be fun.
I think you'd have a good time over there.
Covet hands her a little ration. This is, I'm just about out, but you are, you're welcome to this. You know, if you would like. But you said you were hungry. Yeah, would love the help when the time is right, when we need you.
We'll see. Anyway,
And what's the
I'm sorry, what?
What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Would you please tell us your name?
Oh, I don't know. Well, fine. You know, it's hard for mortals to pronounce.
Oh, please try.
Hiya.
Hiya.
No, you've got the wrong accent. You put the accent on the wrong syllable. Hania.
Okay.
Look, you can call me Peniel. It's what most of the mortals can say.
That's very attractive too.
I've
But
heard that name before. I know I've heard that name before.
some people shorten it to Penny.
Ah,
You may call me Covet.
If I want to.
and I'm Ayla. I'm the one who released you.
Well, thanks, Ayla. I don't think I'll eat you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That moose over there.
He belongs to you.
belongs.
Moose are friends.
What does that mean? Oh, moose are
Well, it
food,
means
as long as they don't use their antlers too hard.
Moosatars are friends, not food.
Oh, moose stars can be food. So can elves and tritons. Everyone can be food. Everyone is food at some point. Don't you agree? Or do you
may
deny nature? And she gets a very ominous look to her.
I mean, there is a circle of there is
A circle of life.
And everybody is either predator or prey at some point or another.
Indeed. So you do understand. Oh, well, then we can at least be friends. And you think, I will tell this with your passive insight, Penny's version of friends is vastly different than Amiria's version of friends.
oh yes.
Uh-huh.
Penny's
Yeah.
version of
Oh, yeah.
friends is more like kindergarten as opposed
Right.
to adult.
Right.
So take that for the value of which it's worth, which is about that of a tissue paper on the wind. So,
Yeah, I look forward to seeing what you do when we call upon you in Shantara Grove. Plenty of prey for you to devour.
well, I mean, there's plenty of prey here. Ooh,
Pray tell, how can you help us?
pray tell. Well, I could pray and I could tell. Well, I can put people to sleep like him. And she waves over at Winkle.
Please don't put him to sleep.
Oh, but it's
We
so
wanna
much
stay
fun
awake
to
from
wake them
this.
up.
I'm sure. I
Look.
mean,
And she walks over there, ignoring your caution, and goes, boop, and Winkle falls asleep.
Ayla! You
And
need
then-
to fix this.
Then smiles. Watch this. Licks her pinky finger and sticks it right in his ear.
Covet has
Winkle,
realized
you have
how
waken up.
Covet has realized that she
I look
has
over, I look over, and I smile at her and go, "You know, I'm going to be nice to you for the rest of the day."
Covet has a chill
Got
rush
me.
over her spine, and you have and it's terrifying. She is terrified of this.
Penny, you're my new favorite person.
Oh, that's nice. So, waxy. Is there any? Sorry,
I
had
get
to.
At least it wasn't the Crisco.
Is that what this is?
Yes.
That's what's all over his horn. Ayla's been
Lathering.
Taste
quite
it. You can
vigorously.
see it's crisp.
She's been basting him with Crisco.
No, I have not. That would entail putting it all over his body. It's only on his horns. I'm trying to help him. He's losing the covering skin on his horns, and it's quite dry and brittle. I know. I've got to give more ammunition. Because Ayla's about as naive as you can get. So, no, he's not being basted, dear.
You just made me snort my ramen. Do you know how painful that is?
Yes.
That was worth it.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Kat, Covet, let's take a look. I want to see the ramen noodle hanging out.
No!
Him.
Yep, going downhill.
So we are not freeing the celestial of the god of death.
No,
Nope.
I'm not doing it.
I wonder how they relate.
We ain't going down that path. Covet, steps closer to Amiria because she doesn't like that one.
Doesn't like Penny?
No, doesn't like the
one
other
about
Celeste.
God of Death.
Yeah, that one. That one kind of freaks her out. But doesn't freak her out. It's weird. It's a complicated emotion.
Amiria locks eyes on Penny for just a moment, and Penny turns away and, like, just wanders off and starts going down the hall.
I guess she can go anywhere she wants. She's a celestial, so
I will actually follow Penny down the hall.
Okay. She turns and looks at you. Are you hunting me?
Not at the moment.
Ooh,
You
tantalizing.
you have means of returning yourself to the plane you came from?
I tried. I thought it'd be fun, but something about this place prevents me from doing it. Is there a way out? I feel like I'm in a
There
cage
is.
and I'm about to get angry.
There is an exit to this place, yes.
Show it to me, please. Show it to me now. Now.
I will escort you in that direction.
Thank you.
I do have an alternative if this fails to work out, but try this
Alternative?
first. And sure.
Don't understand alternative. It's one way or the other. You either help me or you don't.
There is an additional way that could help, but we'll consider it a reserve option.
Reserve. Oh,
Another
you're one of
toy.
those people who holds things like a squirrel and then forgets about them later. You must be nuts. All right, this way. And she wanders off in the wrong direction.
Follow me, Penny.
Roll a persuasion check. She turns, fine. But that way looks so fun.
We've already hunted everything that was that way.
I guess we follow them out.
You gonna follow them out?
yeah, I think so.
Every single cross path that you guys come across, Penny's going to go in a wrong direction. This is going to be like herding cats to keep Penny in line.
Yeah, that's nature.
If you've ever heard of an ADHD kid, Peniel is the embodiment of manic depressive ADHD on crack cocaine.
Wow, my kids.
Okay, for those who could not see the webcam at that moment, that was priceless, and I wish I had caught that for everyone, because I was describing Peniel's actions, and one person stared at the camera and stuck her tongue out, as the other person said, "That sounds like one of my kids."
That hurts so freaking much.
That was
Oh my God.
hilarious. You knew it was coming. That's awesome.
Which makes it worse. It's one thing when you're saying it, GM. It's something totally different when my mother says it. Oh my
Well,
God.
that's really the boys were the worst.
Okay, it's okay.
That's safe.
It's okay, Boo Bear.
It's okay.
Just
Well,
calm
no.
You
down,
gotta
Boo Bear.
sleep sometime.
While you're on the other side of the world, we're safe.
It's okay. I can dye his antlers purple
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's my favorite color.
Actually, I may like that.
with neon green.
It's Halloween season. Purple and green horns, that'd be cool.
Yeah. That does fit.
And then make sure that the candles stay on top. I'd super glue them with the salt with the sovereign glue. Mm-hmm.
All right, we're making our way back to
Yeah,
the.
to the entrance,
Covet's
exit,
making plans.
whatever.
Yeah, Covet's totally making plans now.
Okay. So you guys come to the entrance, and as you get outside, Peniel comes out, looks around. Wow, this is refreshing. Bye. And she just collapses into a shower of leaves and grass that blows away on the wind.
Awesome.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Amiria, however, comes out and looks at the sun. It's been a while since I stood in the light. I can
Stretch
feel the
wings.
difference. She stretches her wings, and while they looked impressive inside, now they spread outwards 40 feet wide.
Gotta feel a lot better.
Yes, indeed.
Just stretching has got to be wonderful.
Indeed. Thank you, friends. Ladies, gentlemen, prove your valor, and you may find Usul's guidance where you least expect it. I wish you well, and receive the light as it is gifted. Prove your valor and your strength, both in heart and body, mind and spirit. Is there anything else you would have of me before I leave for today? No?
Till next time.
Take care.
With a powerful downbeat of her wings, she surges up into the sky and directly towards the sun. You will lose sight of her as her once silhouetted form becomes radiant to the point that you can't tell where the sun starts and she ends. And Amiria will be gone.
I think that a limited user test of the snake oil went quite well.
Indeed.
Covet just kind of blinks her eyes and is like a little bit in shock, but
I think that whole situation went well. So now what? Do we return to Sultan Lagos?
Now we need to.
Oh,
Anyway.
Here's the hat. Like I said, I would give it back to you if we didn't find anything else.
well, right now I'm carrying the crown of lies in the inventory bag, so group bag. You're welcome to hold on to it if you want. I can't use it. I'd have to unattune things that I don't want to unattune. So I think you'd look really good in red. Hold the door.
Red's not really my color.
You never know.
it would look really good with the blue cape. It really would. But regardless of which, it could be a very handy tool in the future. I mean, disguises, unlimited. That could be very handy.
Mm-hmm.
It would definitely be more comfortable than the disguises we've made of moose hair in the past.
That is 100% fact.
That's only you thing.
I mean, we could take that moose hair and put it to other uses. All 6,962 of them tags?
No, you forget. I'm sending it to the place where they're weaving it. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Right. I don't have that anymore.
So you're down to 3. Gotcha.
Right. They're weaving it into fabric to make blankets and coats and things for cold weather. I think it's a good use of it.
He sheds a lot. And then she looks Winkle up and down. So,
So shall we place the glyph of continuance? Heal this place once again?
Sure.
what soul filled this glyph?
It was already filled, wasn't it?
Yeah. Place it and I guess we'll head back.
As you set the glyph, the doors to this place close. And you watch as the frame of the door disappears, melding into the solid rock. After a couple of moments, you guys can turn. Are you ready to leave this place?
We are.
Very well. So you guys can head back to Shatter Shaddai. Where would you like to go? And what would you like to do? As you leave the Vault of
Do we
Steel
need-
Time behind you.
Do we need to see Legos?
We are meant to do so. We had to tell him that it was done.
Yeah.
I still don't like being used as an executioner. I'd rather be
don't
told.
either. I agree wholeheartedly. Should we go as we are, or
Yes.
should we go clean up a little bit first?
Twilight looks at himself and then casts Prestidigitation.
It's going to take you about 2 minutes to clean up, but not hard to do.
Habit looks for a hairbrush.
Do you have a hairbrush?
She realizes she does not have one in her inventory.
Does she
and
sing the
is not
song?
happy.
Neither do
Oh,
I.
where is my hairbrush?
Thank you.
Oh, where is my
Where's
hairbrush?
hairbrush?
Oh,
Winkle, you-
where?
Probably back at the Black Pearl.
Winkle
Is my
doesn't
hairbrush?
care.
Winkle,
Winkle
Ayla's
doesn't
got your
care.
hairbrush.
Winkle doesn't care if he cleans up or not, because he's not real happy with Legos now. He
Oh,
feels like he's been used.
Habit feels the same way, but she just doesn't like her hair being all knotted.
So,
All my
being
friends.
used as an executioner is equal to your hair being knotted. I understand.
100%. It's beginning to pull in places, particularly at the nape of her neck, right behind her ears. Oh,
I'm not going to comment on that.
nope.
I guess we can go see Legos, take care of that, and then go and do what we need to do back at the hotel. I don't know, while my hair's tangled up and in knots and pulling in places I don't like, it helps me focus my anger a little better on the person who caused it to get that way.
But I didn't do anything this time.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
I said person, not
so
moose.
much I love. Wow. She just said that you're not a person, Winkle.
He's a
She also
moose.
said
He's a
she loved you.
moosasaur.
Wow. Musatar are not people.
Their food.
Got him.
Well, what,
Fish are friends, not food.
is that why you've been coating me in Crisco?
No.
She likes it best to crispy.
Habit goes over and she die laughing because she got Twilight. And she's like, I would.
Ayla walks up to Bwinkle. Bwinkle, in terms of species, you know what I meant. And then she leans up and kisses him right on the snout.
And Bwinkle goes, okay.
So I do have these small bag of coins that are favors from Idris.
What? What?
What?
When we did the task for Idris, he gave us this bag of coins that each one counts as a favor.
He gave you the bag of coins that you never handed out.
So I have this bag of 6 coins for favors that we can.
Never hit it out. It's been nearly a year.
This feels like a repeat of the scrying thing.
Right?
We should certainly find a way to redeem those while we are still here. Can't imagine we will remain in the city much longer.
So Twilight will very apprehensively hand each one of his party members a coin representing a favor of Idris while he retains one for himself.
How do we put that in the inventory, GM?
You just add a custom item. Just do point of Idris's favor. And I am putting something in the chat for you guys to enjoy over in Discord. There you go.
I'm in love with that so much. I'm just saying.
That's amazing.
Actually, yeah.
Twilight over here is having flashbacks.
I think that'd be perfect.
Somewhere in Toivoa, there is a certain paladin who gets shivers down his spine when somebody's hair gets dyed purple at the tips.
In the central wall at the moment, just for the record. He's recently been seen by the Friday Night Lights. Cool. So what are we doing?
Let's go see Legos.
Yes,
Sorry,
let's
what were you
go.
saying? Yeah. Okay.
Fresh from the Vault of Still Time, you guys head towards the Cheddar Shaddai Palace.
All the way, Covet is combing out her hair with her fingers just because she can't find her hairbrush.
Cool. That's going to cause it to expand outwards, won't it? Make it
It's still
foofy.
perfect hair because that was her wish.
That's true. Damn. Oh well. As you guys approach, a guard is going to meet you at the door. Oh. He's going to ask, "Your business, please?"
We'll show him the hand of the Batim token. Say, we would like to report on our mission from the Sultan.
Your mission, of course. Sure. Right this way. And he's going to usher you guys inside. And as you guys walk through the arched hallways, you guys can find your way towards the throne room. As you guys come in, you can smell the cinnamon and myrrh incense in the room. And you look around, and for the moment, you don't see Sultan Lego. But the guard behind you says, "He'll be with you in just a moment." And closes the door behind you, leaving you alone in the throne room.
It is very difficult for Twilight.
Oh? Why is it difficult for Twilight?
Curiosity is a hell of a thing.
Covet takes his hands.
You guys are left waiting for 5, 10, 20 minutes before you'll hear a door open and Sultan Lego will come in. Ah, the hands of the Batim. Welcome back. I trust
Like
things
the,
are well, although you do look worse for wear except for you, Lord Twilight. Did you find it not to be a challenge?
Quite the interesting vault you had.
You mean, will have.
So, currently at a lack of occupants.
Excellent. It will be beneficial to have such a place to place future problems.
Though, you are missing 2 additional Celestials.
The Celestials are gone.
2 of them.
Oh, which of the 3 was left behind?
The one with the god of death. Figured you wouldn't want that one out.
You have chosen wisely. Ah, well, I trust that they will be back to their good ways.
So it would seem.
So, did you
What?
find the baneful Ashwood Spire shard that you were seeking?
We did. Found it, and we defeated the necromancer who possessed it.
Well done. And Hekazir has not risen, you say?
Oh no.
Was killed outside of his.
Well, with Hekazir removed from the equation, we will, of course, have to find a replacement for his corrupted role and turn it to good purpose in order to safeguard the citizens and people of Shadow Shaddai and Fluiden.
What do you mean?
The Vault of Stilled Time is a safe place for problems to reside. Hekazir once was a great hand of the Batim himself, a great wizard who assisted us in a variety of endeavors, but his ambition grew beyond his means and he sought to overthrow the throne. A team determined that that should not be allowed to happen, and so he was placed in the Vault of Stilled Time in order to ensure that should we have desperate need of his power, we could access it. After all, to waste not is to want not. Hekazir's powers were strong, and real. And in a desperate case, it could be imagined that such forces could be brought to bear against enemies of Fluiden.
So who do you have in mind?
I do not yet have anyone in mind. I hope to not need to place anyone within the Vault of Stilled Time.
There were so
Yes,
many there.
Go ahead.
Continue, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Lauren.
Go ahead.
Do you expect that someone placed there for such a time would act in the city's defense? Outside against it?
In the case that we drew upon such forces, we would be desperate indeed. Such a force would have to do so for their own self-preservation. You understand, it is a process where one does so for their own survival, as opposed to for the good of the people. These purposes can align at rare times.
They can indeed. It is like calling upon the Kraken when the Leviathan approaches.
A Leviathan or a great earth dragon. Who knows what may befall us? I heard the report of Jnaku-Hej. Should such a creature leave its island and make its way to Fluiden, we would be forced to empty the vaults. Not only of Stilled Time, but the others as well.
There are other vaults.
Of course. You do not
How
believe
many?
that... Oh. I am certain that that does not matter. Suffice it to say that Fluiden has been here for a very long time, and we intend for it to remain for an even longer one.
Are there any forces that are greater than Hezekiah, or
Hekazir was
Hekazir,
the
sorry.
most recent threat because he awoken his vault after the theft of the Seal of Finality. Most of the vaults remain inert, with their residents being in stasis, unaware of the passage of time. They are not in pain. They are not being tortured. They are simply there. We do not wish to execute them with the death penalty. That is reserved for exceedingly rare situations. In the past 10 years, we have only had one such situation.
why send us? I mean, obviously the Baneful Ash was Spire Shard was there, but why us?
Our purposes aligned. Convenience, to be honest. You see, having agents that are declared hands of the Batim allow the exertion into the Vault of Stilled Time to be in an official capacity, recognized by the throne, and performed by competent agents who have proved themselves to all the members of the Batim. The fact that you also sought what was within made it a simple choice to choose you over other hands. Why have two competing parties attempting to achieve the same goal? It is better to have one capable and fervent force dedicated and working together towards their aims. And since our aims aligned, I thought it an efficient use of resources.
So what now do you need of us?
At the moment, perhaps a drink?
Definitely could get behind that.
What will you have? As he goes over and pulls on a velvet rope. You hear a distant bell.
A nice strong glass of red wine.
Of course. Did you have a specific vintage that you desired or a specific type? The wine cellars of the palace are quite vast and quite diverse, for the various dignitaries who come here have various tastes.
Personally speaking, a nice Bordeaux would be welcomed.
I prefer a Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot blend.
A sommelier will enter here, and Lagos will go ahead and relay the orders. And the sommelier will look at the rest of you. Is there anything else that you would desire for today's wine purchases?
I have what the ladies have.
Which lady, please?
The one on my right.
He looks at the three ladies to your right.
Twilight?
This one.
A dial.
Ah, of course. And you with the gorgeous mane.
I already gave you my
Yes, I was speaking to the tall one with the shiny antlers.
Oh, can I have something other than wine?
Of course. What do you desire?
I would like this. I would like this made. A half ounce of raspberry liqueur, a half ounce of cranberry juice, and a half ounce of vodka. I would need two of those shots.
Of course. What is this called?
I don't know, maybe a love potion shot?
Ah, of course. Is that what it's actually called?
Yep.
Okay. Just checking. Sommelier, of course. 2 love potions number 9s coming in.
Love it.
And you, sir, as he turns to Eowyn. Anything to drink?
No, thank you.
Ah,
Not even water?
the designated walker.
Is that an option?
I can provide
Water,
you with
yes.
sparkling or still water, yes.
Still is fine.
Ice?
Sure, there can be ice.
Do you wish for any fruit with your water?
No, thank you.
Berries, citrus? No? Fine. And you, madam? He turns to Slauren.
Perhaps a vintage that I would find nowhere other than here.
Of course. The wine of Mabarid. Oh, excellent choice, madam. And he will leave and leave you with Sultan Lego as he's going to go and collect the various wines and beverages. So, did you find the Vault of Still Time to be a challenge.
Indeed.
The Cambion was an interesting encounter.
In many ways, it was a challenge. It took all of us working together in order to be successful.
What was
I
the
can't
Cambion's
agree.
name?
I will be honest, I do not recall. I would have to look it up.
I hated the spider.
Ah, yes. Quite the creature.
Light holds up the head from from his backpack. This one?
Wait, the head from your backpack. The head of this thing is like 10 feet wide. How are you carrying this in your backpack, sir?
I was wondering.
And
You might have a tooth or a couple eyeballs, but not the whole head. There's no
No,
way
it's
you're
not
carrying
even-
the head of that thing.
10 pounds of the hide and then the venom.
10 pounds of the hide and what?
The venom sac.
The venom sac. Okay. That's far different than the head of the thing. The head of the thing, you're going to walk around dragging an orca behind you.
Reminds me I need to get a portable hole.
Well, the sommelier will return with your beverages and will give you a slight bow as he brings them out on a platter and delivers to each of you.
Winkle takes both of his and walks over towards Ayla and hands him one. Hands her one.
Oh
And then
my.
he takes his shot.
Ayla, you've been
my.
presented with a love potion that he said is a love potion.
Love potion number 9.
Are you going to
Wow.
drink this in the presence of Sultan Lego and Winkle? Before you say, can I get an insight check? Thank you. It's going to be fine.
Oh yeah.
Fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
I am going to take a. I don't even want to go there. I am going to take a sip of it.
Okay.
Oh my, that's
It's a shot.
It's a shot. There's
Shot,
only
shot.
enough for a sip.
It's all. It's just you get the whole thing.
All right. I drink it.
Cool.
Wow, that's sweet.
So,
Woo.
in some societies, you just got married to Winkle.
But not in my society.
Winkle, in
He's
your
like,
society,
"Hold up."
does this count as getting married?
In front of the Sultan and witnesses? I think it does.
Or a first
Absolutely.
date.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, really?
But Ayla
Okay.
doesn't know that. That's the fun part.
No. That was quite refreshing.
Twilight will come up and congratulate them both and shake people's hands.
I'm so happy now.
Heather will run up to Ayla and go, "Oh, I had no idea you had such big plans. Congratulations!"
What plans? Why is everybody congratulating me?
Don't worry,
We
my
all have
love.
a long and fruitful
Long and fruitful what?
life together.
What? Wait a minute. This is not making sense.
Sultan
You'd think
Lego
I'd
looks
just-
at you all. I can make it official, of course.
What? Make what official?
Your marriage.
Marriage?
You have performed the
What
rite
brings
of
us
drinking
to that?
with your betrothed.
Betrothed?
You willingly accepted an alcoholic beverage from a musatar in the presence of the ruler of a country.
Well, this is a fine kettle of worms.
Twilight will break out into music.
Oh no.
Dun 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 dun.
No, 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 no,
Make
no.
me feel. You make me feel like a
Like a natural iguana.
Like a
Natural iguana is what you said?
Yes.
Yes.
You're great.
Understood.
It's a fantastic rendition for you, Ayla.
Joe was singing it one time in the Winkle was singing it one time in the pharmacy, and the girls were just kind of waiting to see if he was going to say he feels like a natural woman, and instead he said iguana, and they all died. Where's the Bordeaux? There it is. I need to drink this. And Ayla picks up the glass of Bordeaux and she guzzles the whole glass.
And Twilight will second the toast and will drink as well.
As will Sultan Lego.
Okay. Okay. I can deal with this, but what is my father gonna say?
By the power vested in me, as Sultan of Shatter Shaddai and all of Fluiden, monarch of this land,
She's giving you time.
I do hereby declare, unless anyone have any reason that these two should not be wed,
Covet turns around and looks around the room with Eldritch Blast ready to go.
Twilight strangely is quiet.
I do hereby declare that you, Winkle of the Fey Realms, Musatar and Hand of the Batim, honorary Knight of Fluiden, are hereby husband to Ayla Taylor, Princess of the Cariel Isles, Chef and Hand of the Batim, honorary Knight of Fluiden and Shatter Shaddai. Lady Taylor, you may kiss the groom.
Winkle leans down.
Can't hear you.
Ayla leans forward with trembling hands and plants a kiss right in the middle of Winkle's snout.
You've made an honest man out of him.
Ha 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 ha.
Sultan Lego smiles. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the happy couple. May you have many
Yeah.
cubs or kids, whichever it is.
Yeah, really. Huh.
Moose, 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 moose.
This wasn't on my bucket list.
Hava Nagila.
Whoop-ah!
All right. So, Winkle and Ayla Taylor are now married.
Wow.
He's married in our group now. So
This is the second wedding of characters in the party.
Wow.
Which begs the question. Covet and Twilight, did you guys ever have a ceremony?
Yeah, that was like 25 years ago.
Where?
What was that plane?
We were kind of plane hopping at that moment.
Ah, okay. So you would have eloped, I understand.
It was more of an impromptu situation.
Never mind. Understood. Dropping it.
It was one of those situations of, this is a good idea. Let's do it. No alcohol was involved, I don't think.
Win in Reno.
Ayla is going to reach up and grab Bwinkle by the ear. And she's going to drag him across the room. Come, husband.
That's the word that he likes to hear.
And he goes, yes, my little sweetiekins.
And she's going to freeze and she's going to turn and look at him and says, you ever call me one of those names again, you will lose everything you think is important to you physically.
And for GM, that's true in real life.
Aww. Those sweetiekums. Those sugar
No
bears.
pudgy woo. No, nothing like that.
No.
Every time he'd call her that, she would actually throw something at him. It was great.
Like,
Snooky-yucko.
knowing your first name, I've got like a whole list that I can go into that I'm sure that he has thought through.
Oh,
Absolutely. Probably have.
And I'm going to drag him over to the corner and I am going to say in a very angry undertone, because I don't want the whole room to hear. I says, did you know exactly what you were doing when you did that?
He's the smartest one in the room.
He's the smartest guy in the room. Except for Lego.
Well,
I want the truth.
yes.
You can't tell the truth.
It didn't occur to you to ask me first?
If I asked you, you could have said no.
He actually said that to her in real life. Seriously, he never proposed to her in real life. He told her that he was marrying her. Just saying. This is replay.
Didn't you wonder why I wanted all the spider silk to weave into cloth?
No.
I wanted to weave it into a very fine, beautiful, iridescent cloth to make a wedding dress so that my father could give me away.
He can still do that.
Still in there. Oh,
So now I don't-
mix it with moose hair.
No. I'm going to see enough moose hair in my future. You're
That's
in
for sure.
deep shit, dude, and you're going to pay for it.
She doesn't curse often, but when she does, she wants to make an impact.
I felt the disturbance all the way over here.
This gives a whole new meaning to plane shift.
It's a whole new world.
Oh, I gotta breathe.
Ayla turns on her heel and walks away from him.
From your new husband already?
I'm going to walk back over to where the group is standing, and I'm going to ask this.
I I no longer have to ask if she has seen the quiet man.
Oh, yes. Multiple times. I am going to ask for another.
Another drink?
No. I'm going to ask for another glass of wine and tell him to bring the whole bottle.
They will. Awesome. Winkle, how do you feel after having gotten married?
It's what I've been wanting all the whole time. Even if I do get in trouble.
Character goals accomplished.
So I kind of almost skip. You know, mooses don't do that well, but almost over to her.
Oh my God, that's a picture I could
believe
never
this is
get out of my
called.
head.
I believe this is called frolicking for a moose.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, frolic. Frolic's good.
Moose is on cloud 9.
The moose. The moose.
I could have danced all night.
So,
His little tap dance.
Sultan Lego will then ask, so, do you have further business within Shadow Shaddai? Or, if so, we can provide you with quarters outside of the Even Pearl.
We are wrapping up our business.
Very well. Well, know this. In addition to the title of Hand of the Batim, you are now all declared Knights of Fluiden.
Oh, very nice.
What kind of benefits does that entail?
You will be considered in favorable light in any inn or town within our borders. Not only are you a Hand of the Batim here in Shadow Shaddai, but a Knight of Fluiden is respected everywhere. And by everywhere, he means within the borders of Fluiden.
We have to replenish our resources, plus up our stocks, prepare for continuance of our journeys. Evidently, we have a future father-in-law.
When you say everywhere, does that include courts and things like that too?
Indeed. Why?
Just if say we found ourselves in the court of the Lady of Shadows, would that benefit us, or
It would lend credence to your credentials.
GM, did we already get the letter of introduction from Lady of Shadows?
You have not yet. Do you want it?
I do.
Okay. Do you ask him for it?
you had mentioned an introduction to the Lady of Shadows on our behalf. Do you have that letter ready?
I had not prepared it, but I can have it delivered to you later today.
Much appreciated.
Of course. Are you intending to go there next? Or do you wish to go to the Cariel Isles?
Looking at Islarin and then Eowyn, Twilight, and then finally Ayla and Winkle.
Due to some recent occurrences, I think we're going to the Isles next. Something about a big celebration.
And the moose is shaking his head, yes.
Nodding, yep.
Islarin, is that okay with you? And Eowyn?
I think Ayla is the one who we need to ask that of.
Or asking her.
Ayla, how do you feel about this? I don't think she's drunk enough yet.
She's.
I would like to go home. I need
He's
to
right
talk
next to
to
you.
my mama.
Oh no. Is she crying?
There's tears of happiness.
The sad drunk.
Covet goes over and grabs like one of those cloth napkins from the bar. Just like gives it to her. Dry your tears. We'll your family's gonna be so excited.
The wedding night's coming.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about this on the ship. How does that sound?
Oh, that's tomorrow. Tonight's the celebration.
You're
She
making her
cuts her eye-
hyperventilate.
She cuts her eyes at Twilight, and if her eyes were daggers, Twilight would have been dead 20 minutes ago.
Twilight doesn't see it.
We'll talk about this in a bit. Is that okay, Ava?
Okay.
Twilight will stage whisper to Winkle of "Come see me before the night is over."
Okay. Remember, I'm very smart, but I'm still very naive.
Cool.
This is to help you with some endurance for the night.
So ready to leave here?
Yeah.
All right. Go back out into the town. Where are we going?
So, eventually, I would like to do some type of item exchanges, trades, whichever else. Seeing about upgrading to a +3 rapier, maybe.
Interesting. Cool. So you want to go down to the market, or are you guys going to go take a rest?
Market, I think.
Okay. So we go to the bazaar. As you guys find your way down towards the market area, you see the variety of stalls that you have become very familiar with. And will pass by the Buff Puff on your way. Do you guys pick up any snacks for the road?
Yes.
What snack did you want from the Buff Puff?
Oh, she is definitely going to want to pick up a small thing. Never mind. She doesn't, because we're not going to the Lady of Shadows yet.
Yeah. The Buff Puff doesn't have small things, if you recall.
Yeah.
The Buff Puff specializes in robust pastries that are girthy and pronounced.
Sticks to the hip.
Yeah, I don't want it to stick to my hips yet.
If it doesn't have butter, it better. All right. So, what kind of shop are we going to first? You going to the weapon shop first?
That's what I'm interested in, but that's up to everybody else.
Yeah, we can do that.
Around now.
Whatever Isarin says.
Yeah, like we can definitely do that first. I was gonna look around for a magic shop, specifically one that is not the Mystic Quill.
Okay. You'll find a couple of magic shops that are not the Mystic Quill. What specifically are you looking for as you mosey through them?
Honestly, I think I mean, can we actually do Twilight's first so I can organize what I'm actually looking for?
Ha ha ha! I have stumped thee. All right. Twilight, you find your way towards a blacksmith. What are you looking to trade to a blacksmith in exchange for a +3 rapier that lies behind a crystalline case? It's not glass. It's made of some kind of magically enchanted crystal that has iridescence around it. You see that the case itself is magically warded against intrusion. The rapier behind it, however, is fabulous. It's going to look really good on your hip, and based off of the shape and size, will allow you to enhance your performances. Not statistically, of course, but through a +3. This weapon is valued at 16,000 gold. All right. So the wolf spider hide is going to be worth 100 gold per pound, so that's going to be 1,000 gold there. The wolf spider venom sac is going to be worth 1,000 gold, so that's 2,000 plus 1,200. That's 3,200. The animated shield. Animated shield is 6,000, so you're 9,200. Let me get my calculator out here. 9,200. And this is retail prices, not prices you're going to get for them. +2 weapon. Be 4,000 gold. Oh, I did 400. All right, you're at 1,320, and then a ring of protection, you said? Ring of protection would be 3,500 gold. All right. 3,500 gold. All right, so you're at 16,700 gold. I need a persuasion check, Twilight, to increase the amount of money you're getting in exchange, because they have to make a profit. So we're going to copy this. This is the retail value of your goods with a 35. Hot damn. All right, with the 35, you're going to get a 90% on that. So 90%. So 16,700 times 0.9. You have 15,000 gold worth of trade-in value. Do you have the additional what is 970 gold you would need for the rapier?
Twilight will reluctantly take off this ring of impending dusk that Slarn had made. It's worth 400 gold.
Okay.
And then we'll cover the rest with gold from his purse.
All right. So the 400 gold for that, that's the retail price. So 400 times 0.9. So you will need to add an additional, 540 gold.
And Twilight will pay that.
All right. As you exchange all these goods, the shopkeep looks around, goes over to the door, and closes it behind you. As he does so, the outside noise goes away. He smiles at you as he locks the door and pulls the blinds. He reaches into his shirt and pulls out a key on a chain. Walking over to the crystal case, he places the key next to the lock and then utters a magic word. You can't hear what the word is, but the runes around the edge of this crystalline case glow for a moment and then disappear. The iridescence across the crystal case is gone. He opens the top of it and with gloved hands pulls out the rapier with its scabbard and brings it to you. Twilight's Call. You have a +3 rapier.
Twilight will spend the time admiring the work that went into creating this.
The rapier is a master class in craftsmanship. It's a one-of-a-kind weapon. There are many like it, but this one is yours. Thank you for smiling at that.
You got to chuckle.
Thank you. Do my best. All right. So, after you have strapped the rapier onto your hip, he will unlock the doors and open the blinds and open up to the outside air.
It feels good sitting on the hip.
Covet, there's something about him wearing this beautiful sword that makes him slightly more attractive.
She saunters up to Twilight and puts her hand on his cheek and slides her fingers down and just says, "Hot."
Cool. A writhing mass of twisted snakes forms an elegant basket hilt around the handle of this strange rapier, and a viridian sheen dances along its polished blade. The handle itself is scaled like the flesh of a serpent, the black leather undulating beneath your grip as if it were alive.
Truly a masterpiece, one of a kind.
This 1T blade will be recognized by any 1T that you interact with. All right. Who's next?
Nice blade, Twilight.
Thank you.
I sent you a note.
I saw that note. Are we going to go ahead and do that?
Is that here or is that somewhere else?
That happens at the Eben Pearl, if you recall.
Okay, I can do that at the Even Pearl when everybody's done.
Okay.
I have. I also have 10 pounds of spider hide.
Don't you sell my spider silk.
Not going to. I got spider hide.
So you can trade that in for 1,000 gold.
Okay. I go and do that.
Very well. Cool. Lauren, is there anything you wanted to purchase in the bazaar?
Yes. So first, I wanted to sell some stuff. Wanted to find a way to sell my the +1 trident that's just kind of been sitting there for a while.
Cool. Let's get your persuasion check. What's the value you're going to get on this? You're going to get 75% of its value. So,
Okay.
+1 weapon. Yep. So that's going to be 750 gold. That's easy to calculate.
Awesome. I'm going to. I also have an Iron Stone of Protection that I'd like to sell.
All right.
Is I believe 1,200 retail.
Correct. So 1,200 times 0.75. You'll get 900 gold for that.
Excellent. And then last, I'm going to try to sell the gemstone that was worth 14,000, so that I can split that among the party.
All right. You'll get 10,500 for that.
Can I help him sell that one?
I'll say yes, which allowed her to get advantage, so she got a 17. There's many ways that I can screw you guys over, and sometimes they just happen on their own, guys. I know. I don't have to try. Sometimes it just falls in my lap. It's like, there we go.
I would like to sell my Cloak of the Manta Ray. I don't need it now that I have water walking.
All right. So that's 6,000 gold. Can I get your persuasion check? With the 22, you're going to get 80% of its value. So you'll get 4,800 gold, Ayla Taylor. You guys are wealthy.
So, with what I have so far, I think I've got about 4,200 liquid, so I'm going to so okay. I think the first thing I want to do, and this is a long shot, but I'm going to see if any of them carry Belt of Giant Strength. I have to ask.
Belt of Giant Strength.
That laugh.
Oh, man. Let me pull it up here. Belt of Giant Strength. Belt of Giant Strength for the Hill Giant Strength one. Let me pull up my list here. For the Hill Giant Strength one, it's going to be 120,000 gold. But there is one in town.
Well, we know that they exist, so I will yeah, that's definitely way out of my price range, but I will look for I think I'm still deciding between two items. So I'm gonna look for either a Cloak of Protection or an Ioun Stone of Strength.
They have both of those. Yep.
Okay.
And
if
we'll
anyone
just
else
reach out
wants
for
to
those.
shop while I make up my mind, but if anyone else wants to do their shopping while I make up my mind, go for it.
Cool. Eowyn, is there anything you wanted to purchase since you are super wealthy?
I don't really know what there is, so I guess not now.
Very well. All right. Ayla, is there anything you wanted to purchase?
That's what I was looking at.
Right.
No, I don't think so.
Cool. Ms. Von Sin, anything from the bazaar?
It kind of depends on what is allowed with the exchange.
Okay. Are you giving up that first thing?
Yes.
All right, let me pull that up real
and-
quick to find out how much that's supposed to be worth.
It really depends.
I know, I'm pulling it up. One sec. All right. So you have the leather wings of the Shadow Dragon, correct?
Yes.
All right, so these are,
I know it's pretty rare.
yeah, these are worth 18,000 gold. And if you ask the merchant, can I get your persuasion check, please?
I would help her.
Okay, with advantage. After all, your husband looks so fabulous.
One.
Thanks to the advantage, you did not get an 11 and get ripped off. Instead, you are going to get the 80% of its value. So you'll get 14,400 gold. I'll put that number in the chat just for your reference.
Does
Okay.
producing a favor token assist in any of that?
Do you want to?
Well, the question is I have looked this up and I am not finding a price. So what is the total cost with an upgrade?
For the other thing?
Uh-huh.
Let me pull that up here.
That's the question. That's the question.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand. Because Arcane Magic items, I have a project that is sitting in the wings waiting to be completed that you guys worked on. Alright, so this would be... You're currently at the uncommon one, correct?
No, I'm at the rare one.
The rare one.
The
Alright,
blue one.
so you would want to go to the very rare one. Okay.
Yep, the purple one.
So yeah, that's going to cost you the same price as a +3 armor. So +3 armor would cost you 24,000 gold.
On top of what I've already got.
Yep. You want to do it?
Is it 14 plus? I'm trying to understand the math and I'm having a hard time understanding the math. I'm sorry.
The 14,400 is what you have been given, that you've been offered for the Wings of the Shadow Dragon.
Okay.
Okay. The 24,000 is to get the upgrade, but you already have the base one, correct? The middle one. I'm sorry.
I have the middle one, yeah.
All right. So +2 armor is normally 6,000 gold. We're going to give you 4,000. So it'll cost you 20,000 gold total to get it upgraded. So you would need to come up with an additional 5,600 gold in order to get this process done. And you have that.
Okay, so
If you trade in the wings and 5,600 gold, you'll be able to get what you want from a certain someone at the Eben Pearl. You're doing some math here. Give them just a few moments. Winkle, what are you doing during this time?
I'm looking at my character.
Okay.
I walk over next to Ayla and at her neck.
Okay. Ayla, your husband is being affectionate There is a little PDA going on.
I know you didn't mean to make me mad, but in my culture, getting married's a big deal for a girl because it's really like the last big fling. And I just didn't get to have it, that's all.
Well, we just could get married when we get over to where you, to the island.
I'm already married.
Yeah. we could go through a ceremony over there.
I don't know, maybe. Let me think about it.
Just remember, I have 40 pounds of spider silk.
I know.
GM,
Yes?
there's some items in the party inventory that I think we're all wanting to close out and spread gold.
You're breaking up. Repeat that.
There's some items in the party inventory to sell to split the gold between everybody.
Okay. We can do that.
There's the all-purpose tool +2, rapier +2, and some +1 daggers.
Cool.
as
Let's
well
get a
as,
persuasion check as you go around and vendor these to
Yeah.
various shops. Because no one shop is going to have the gold to buy all of these.
I'm going to help him. I'm going to give him advantage on that.
Okay.
'Cause I can-
With a 22, you'll get 80% of the value. So go ahead and total up what you're looking to spend or looking to sell off. It'll give you 80% of the value.
what's the value of an all-purpose tool +2?
The same as
Because
the
it's not
+2,
enough.
so it's a 6,000 gold item. So 80% of whatever the total is of the items that you're looking to sell off. Just give me the total and then the percentage of that. So, Covet, are you going to do what you asked?
This is part of it. Hold on.
Very well.
I'm trying to make sure everybody gets all their money and everything too.
This is the hardest encounter of the week. The finances. What is Eowyn doing during all this? Is he roaming, moseying around, being an enforcer? What's he doing?
Sorry.
I mean, if it's not an issue, he would want to wander off to maybe explore a little bit on his own.
Okay. What's he going to do by himself?
He's mainly just looking at the shops that are around.
Okay. Shopping by himself?
Not really shopping, more like, I guess, window shopping in a way, just kind of
Moseying?
seeing what there's. Yeah.
Understood. As you are moseying around, a very attractive young lady will come up to you, dressed in a very long white dress. She flutters her eyelids at you. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Are you alone?
Well, I guess at the moment I'm alone, but I am here with my party, so.
Oh. Well, it's a shame that such a handsome man as yourself would be alone. Do you like walking through the bazaar? See, I'm alone too, and I like strong men. And you look quite strong.
I'm really not that strong.
Well, you look good though.
Thank you.
And that guy over there's been bothering me. Can I walk with you for a little bit?
Sure.
Cool. And she's going to take your arm. If he asks anything, tell him you're my husband.
Okay.
So, what are we shopping for? You don't have to be for real. We can just make things up, just in case we need to get our story straight.
Well, I'm kind of new here. Do you know any places?
I do. I know all the good places. There's this shop right over here. It's called the Pink Ponytail. They specialize in manicures and pedicures, and it's kind of a bit of a spa.
Really? I have a friend who loves spas.
Yeah? What's his name?
It's a her. Her name is Cavette.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake.
It's okay.
I'm not intruding, am I?
Intruding on what?
Your girlfriend.
But she's not my girlfriend.
But you said she's a girl and she's your friend. And you go to spas together.
We don't go to spas together. She's a female friend that I know likes spas.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not jealous. I was going to have to slap you to make it look good. It was going to be fun.
Excuse me?
She smiles at you and winks. The guy's still following us.
Oh, she's a Girl Scout.
Here,
Yes.
come right in here. This is a beautiful shop. And she's going to pull you into a candle shop with soaps and a variety of scented goods. There's perfumes, etc. As she pulls you in, the noxious potency of the vanilla in this shop salts your nostrils.
Wow, that's a strong scent.
Indeed. Oh, it's so good, though. Don't you find it relaxing? Oh, look, they sell crystals. Do you believe in magic?
I do. What about it?
Oh, well, I believe that these magic crystals here bring good fortune to everyone. Will you buy one for me? They're only 5 gold.
How do I add gold to my inventory?
Up at the top right, where you have your inventory, just click on gold. You'll be able to add and remove gold there.
Okay. Well, if they're only 5 gold, I suppose it won't hurt.
Oh, you're the best. You're the best husband ever. And she's looking past you at the street. He's still there. Kiss me.
I beg your pardon?
Kiss me. We gotta make it look good.
Uh,
Thank you, Snookums, for the crystal. You're the best. I'm so glad I married you last year. Just nod and then kiss me.
I will nod and give her a kiss on the cheek.
She smiles. Oh, I'm glad you like flirting. And she will go over to the person with the money box and will say, my husband is buying this crystal for me. Aren't you, dear?
I am, but while we're here, I do want to.
You do
Sir,
want... Go ahead.
what did he sell here again? Candles?
Candles, body lotions. It's Bath and Body Works. They have towels, etc.
I can remember that.
Okay, it's basically if you go down the comfy aisle at the mall. This is the candle, soaps, hand lotions, body lotions. Anything that smells nice is in this shop. There's bath bombs and shower fizzers, etc.
Is there maybe any vanilla scented candles?
Of course.
That's a thing.
Of course. How many wicks do you want in your candle? You are getting a 3-finger camera shot from Coven right now.
It's very relaxing.
For the record, the reason that the wicks matter is how much vanilla scent do you want out of the candle at once.
1 wick is fine.
1 wick is fine, understood. As you receive disapproval from Coven Von Sin in another shop. Your wife, quote unquote, that's here, smiles. Oh, for the bedroom, of course, we need it. After all, you've been sleeping so poorly lately. This'll help.
Yeah, it really would.
She takes it over to the shopkeeper. My husband also wants this candle. 2 gold? Is that good for you, hubby?
That's fine.
Excellent. So, 7 gold total, dear.
One will give the 7 gold to the shop.
Oh, look at that mace. It's only rivaled by, you know. So, the shopkeeper
No
thanks
trouble.
you and will give you a receipt. Okay, I think he's gone now. Thanks for the crystal. This was really generous. I appreciate it a lot.
You're welcome.
Hi, by the way, my name's Frank. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Eowyn.
Eowyn? It's not really Frank, it's just what my friends call me. My real name's Francesca.
Oh, okay.
So, you'll have to excuse me. I've got to go, but thanks for getting that guy off my tail. Appreciate it. And she's going
No
to
problem.
stand on her tippy toes. How tall is Eowyn?
He's not that tall, really. I can't remember his exact height, but he's not really that tall.
He's like 5'6"? 5'5"?
Yeah. And
Okay.
I guess his lankiness adds to some of the height.
Makes him look taller than he actually is. Sure. She is quite on the short side, being just about 4'9". She's going to stand on her tippy toes to give you a kiss on the cheek.
We prefer the phrase petite.
Oh, she's definitely on the petite side on top of that. Almost to the point of frail.
Vertically challenged.
She is muscularly deficient. We'll put it that way.
Does the height in excess?
In her case, the curves would be lying. Because there's
Okay.
not much there.
Okay.
Yeah. But this cute little waif person will stand on her tippy toes to give Eowyn a kiss on the cheek, but you're going to have to bend down to let her do that.
Anyone will allow it.
Thanks for the wedding and the marriage. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad you played along. It's not real. It's okay. Have a wonderful day.
Okay.
Bye.
You too.
And she's going to go running off. As she runs off, I need a perception check.
She stole his heart.
With a 10.
No, that was Twilight's roll.
Oh, that's Twilight. Oh, a 12. With a 12, Eowyn, you see her run away. And as she does so, she rounds the corner, turns back at you, and waves with little jazz fingers. And disappears down an alley.
That was something.
The inner bard of Twilight is tingling that Eowyn has a different girl in her.
Wasn't there a song about that?
Area codes?
Uh-huh. It leaves me. I don't remember it right now.
He's the type of guy who likes to get around.
The Wanderer, gotcha. The
I
Wanderer.
think I cheated somehow, and I don't know why.
Aww.
He's the wanderer. Yeah, he's the wanderer.
Cool.
Alright, GM, you saw the note I sent you?
I did.
Any
All right.
issues with one of those?
Nope, that's fine. All right. So, are we ready to return to the Even Pearl?
I think I've come up with a plan. But for more shopping. But I think I'd like to find an armorer, and if I can get a set of +2 plate armor.
Sure. You can go ahead and go to the armorer and find that. The blacksmith is right next door. And Sid, are you alone right now? Because Covet and Twilight are off selling a whole bunch of stuff. Ayla is probably with Winkle doing PDA and avoiding grabby hands. Eowyn just went to a candle shop and met a friend. So you're at the blacksmith alone, correct?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Awesome. Cool. You're able to purchase the +2 suit of armor. They are going to fit it to you. It's not quite as elaborate of a process as Charnellen, and the fit isn't quite as good. It's functional, and it is magically infused, but the style of this armor is not Shinnozan Protectorate make. This is more Fluidian. So it's more of a Persian armor look.
Is it adamantine?
No, it's +2 armor.
I would like to see if they'd be willing to provide a discount if I provide the coin of Idris's favor.
They will. You will get a 30% discount.
Let me just
On one item.
It is, I believe, okay, so 6,000 for being +2, plus the cost of the actual plate.
Yep.
Which is eluding me right now.
1,200.
Okay. 7,200, so costs, so that ends up being 50/40, so I will pay that.
Cool.
I'm keeping my adamantine plate because it's very nice and I want to keep it.
Understood. So you got +2 plate on top of it?
I'll be. Oh no, I mean I'm assuming that the adamantine can't be enchanted that
Correct.
way. If it, and yeah. So I'm just gonna have like a spare suit of armor.
Understood. Cool. While you're getting fitted for this, a wayfish woman about 4'8" comes into the blacksmith shop. She passes you and goes towards the blacksmith and says, "Hey bub, how much can I get for these?" And puts a crossbow and a pack of crossbow bolts on the table. The blacksmith goes, "Frank, I'll give you 14 gold for him." "Thanks, bub." He takes the gold and walks out of the shop.
The audacity.
Frank gets around.
That would be a kind way to describe Frank's profession. Francesca definitely gets around in more than one way. And yes, Eowyn, if you refresh your character sheet, you will find that there are no crossbows or crossbow bolts on your character sheet. You have been robbed.
At least I didn't cheat.
At least you did cheat. Cheat on your dead wife?
She's alive to me.
I love it so much. She's alive to me.
That's so sweet.
He's still in mourning. Oh.
It's great. I love it. I love that character development. That's just chef's kiss. If you didn't have inspiration, I'd give it to you. And no, Twilight, you can't get double inspiration.
Not even.
Yet.
I know my players well. Alright, so, to the even pearl.
Yes.
I also think I want to get 200 gold worth of diamonds, but that's it.
Very well. Easily purchased. We can gloss over that.
We'll do the same.
Cool. The jewelry shop will be where you guys reconnoiter together. Reconvene, I'm sorry. Not reconnoiter, reconvene. Twilight has a snaky sword now, Winkle. Does that scare you at all?
Nah, if he bothers me, I'll sit on him.
Okay. Eowyn smells strongly of vanilla as the last tinges of the candle shop still waft around him. Islarin is wearing a fabulous new suit of armor, or are you not wearing it at the moment?
I would have. Well, yeah, I'll change into it at the hotel.
Cool. All right. Covet, you look like you have a large purse at the moment. And
I do.
Ayla has... What does Ayla look like at the moment? She's just frustrated with Winkle?
Just with life in general.
Understood. Cool. So we go to the Eben Pearl. As you guys arrive at the hotel, the staff here greets you and you are able to go up to your room. As you go into the suite, it's been done up. The beds are all made. The pillows on the couch have been rearranged and set up properly. And there are small chocolates on the pillows.
Nice. I need about 20 of those.
Covet, are you contacting the staff for what we've discussed?
Yes.
Very well. They're
And
going
I
to...
sent you.
Go ahead.
I sent you another message. I don't know whether you saw.
Ah, you want to use that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So if you're going to use that with that person, you get the upgrade for 50% off with that person. There's a reason for that. Because she wants that bad. Awesome. And this is going to impact...
Does she want 2 of them?
Are you willing to trade 2 of them away?
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to discuss that here. So, after a bit, you guys begin to relax and unwind. And Takui is going to arrive. As Takui arrives, she smiles and waves at the boys in the party and will come into the bedroom with Covet. So, you asked for some touch-ups, yes?
Yes. Definitely like an upgrade.
I just flew in from Melazia Rock, and boy, my arms are tired.
How was the trip?
But short, teleportation's a wonderful drug.
Oh, for sure. What did you do? Did you get into any trouble?
Not yet, but close. I've got a client who wants something exotic, and we're doing some extra work with her.
Oh, you're talking about me. Gotcha.
No. You understand. Tattooer
Of course.
client confidentiality. But,
Of course.
she's asked for something quite on the extreme side, and we're working on it. I'm hoping to work on it later tonight, so let's see if we can get you in here. After all, they said you had some of those beautiful coins from Idris.
I have 2 of them.
Well, then all I need is the covering of the passage in order to get here. So that's going to be 2,000 gold, and I'll take care of the rest.
Just 2,000 gold total.
Total, of course. She smiles
And the 2
so
coins.
sweetly. Yeah, and the 2 coins.
Okay.
Can
So
I get an
she
insight
did-
check, please?
Yeah. 100%. Insight. Okay. 15.
With a 15, we're just going to give this to you. With a 15, these coins are political favors that she intends to use for her own benefits, and she's not necessarily a good person. If you're willing to make that exchange, what she does with them, that's up to her.
And that's a passive insight?
That's
Or
the
just
15.
inside?
That's the 15 there. She smiles as she begins laying out the tattoo inks and the needles. And she makes the bed for you.
Covet sees this. And of course she's going to have Twilight in there with her.
Of course.
And so she just kind of raises an eyebrow and does that whole marriage communication just with a look kind of situation.
She gets a meh from Twilight.
From
Yeah,
Twilight's
sure.
perspective, does Twilight believe that the ends justify the means?
Absolutely.
Understood. Covet, what you're trading here is the morality of understanding and controlling who these coins go to and what they're used for versus the gold cost of the tattoo. She's willing to do the tattoo either way. But the question is, what would she do with political favors? And Eric already knows. GM Eric knows exactly what she's going to do with that. And I will just flat out reveal to you, it will impact the Monday night group.
Sorry, guys, I'm doing it. I've already had so many things impact this group. Let's go for it. I'm behind the scenes. I know what this is. Yes, we're doing it. Love you guys
Very
so
well.
much. Sorry, not sorry.
For the Leslie's Angels blanket, go to gmeric.com and pick one up. All right. So, you hand both coins to her. She smiles. Well, and she puts them right down the front of her dress.
Covet makes no bones about leaning forward to see if there's a pocket.
She looks down there, and you can see that there is a pocket in the front of the dress below the V line.
That is so brilliant. I'm going to need to do that in all of my clothing.
My mom actually did this a long time ago in real life. Just to tease my dad. She's like, sewed one into the lining of her dress.
With that being said, she just kind of looks at Twilight and then looks at her.
And Twilight,
And just-
your wife is currently ogling the cleavage of this tiefling woman.
Happens.
It happens. Understood.
So she just takes this little pouch of 2,000 gold and just drops it down her front.
Okay. She smiles as she now has a third bulge in the front of her dress.
I was going to
Yep.
say that looked like another whole bulge with 2,000.
Uh-huh.
She reaches in and she takes it back out, smiling as the third bulge slides up and causes everything to lift a little bit before bouncing back down.
Which she smiles at Twilight, knowing exactly what she's doing, and just winks at him. You're welcome.
So will Takui at the same time. They do it in unison. And she puts the coin bag into a strong box. Well, let's get started.
All right.
So, as she begins to do the tattoo on you, she will improve your barrier tattoo to a very rare barrier tattoo.
Yeah.
This process is painful and will cover most of the selected area, which again was, I believe, the thigh, if I remember properly.
It technically, the way that she's going to do this, it's the entire right leg
Okay,
that she's going to do.
cool. All the way down the leg.
Yep. It's painful. She knows it, but she for this sort of thing, she kind of thrives on that.
Of course. After all, you are Shedar Kai.
Yep.
Awesome. So, after the process of 5 hours of tattooing, Takui is going to stand up, shake out her hair. Well, dear, there we are, all done. Here's some ointment and balm for you. Make sure you take good care of it. And I have to get going. I have an appointment to ensure happens. Pleasure doing business with you. If you ever need me, the staff here know how to reach me. And if you're ever in Melazia Rock, visit the alchemist shop. I have a friend that runs the place.
And what's the name of this friend?
She smiles, and Eric forgot, so I will have to pull it up. Give me a couple moments.
Okay.
Because GM Eric has great memory in most cases, but I tend to compartmentalize it into the individual campaign in which I'm working. And the Monday night group is vastly different. Here we go. Where is she? She is Bethel Juan. I'll put that name in the chat for you guys.
I was so close in the spelling.
All good? Awesome. And she runs the Ashen Ember Alchemics. So, just in case you guys end up in Malaja Rock, you can check out Bethel Juan at the Ashen Ember Alchemics. She makes most of my inks and is a close and dear friend. We're not involved or anything, but not for lack of trying.
Aw, I'm surprised.
Why?
I mean, a woman with your
She bounces.
capabilities.
Oh, she's definitely a client, but I'd love there to be more. Vast tracts of land. Thank you, Miss Lauren.
I love that so much. I fully endorse this. Yes. Just keep trying. You never know.
She smiles. I will.
She could be playing hard to get.
I don't think that's her, but we'll see. All right,
Maybe
well, have a
just
wonderful...
ask her. But
Oh, ask her out? Oh, I've done that. You know me, I'm a bit on the forward side.
well, good luck.
Thank you. All right. Well, she's going to head off after packing up all of her stuff and leave you guys here at the suite.
I would give a Lauren performance enhancement.
Why does this Lauren need performance enhancement?
She's vigorously occupied in her room.
I'm trying to work on some gems.
Ah, understood.
I want to try to improve 500 gold worth of the gemstones from the garden.
Okay.
And after the hour of that, Twilight will save 1 hour for Winkle's use later on. But as long as he stops by the room to get his touch up before he turns in for the night.
Okay. Cool. All right. Anyone else want to do anything before calling it for the night? No? Cool. Well, you guys will gain the benefits of a long rest as you relax in a safe space for tonight. Comfortable and secure. Nothing will harm your dreams or affect you in a negative way tonight. Any levels of exhaustion will be reduced by 1. Your hit points will return to full. All your spell slots come back. It's a wonderful morning.
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Cabot feels just a little bit more protected. She realizes that her armor class is an 18 now, so she feels really, really strong in herself now.
How does she test this?
Sparring with her husband.
Understood. Ayla, Boinkle, Islarin, and Eowyn, you will hear some crashing from the other room. You guys have gotten used to this. It's nothing new.
That goes on. I will tell everyone else that I'm going to go for a walk.
Howard.
Okay, Islarin's going to go for a walk. Awesome.
And I'm just going back to the magic shop to iron Stone of Strength. And
Cool.
I have, I'm going to pay for that with 800 gold, and I have the remaining 2,200 in gems.
Awesome.
The moose is looking out a window, stretching and trying to get some fresh air.
Okay. The cool sea breeze washes across your face. It's as fresh as it can be. You can smell the distant hint of fish from the fish market. It's not overpowering, just enough to cause you to be a little bit hungry this morning, Boinkle. It's refreshing, like a dog sticking his head out the window of a car at 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, but my antlers don't go back like that.
No, but they whistle in the breeze.
Just whistling in the breeze.
The room service will arrive to give you guys your breakfast on a cart. As she comes in, she wheels it into the center of the place and smiles, sets the table with plates and cutlery before silently departing. You guys can smell the rich coffee that is on the cart, along with the various pastries and cookies. It's a continental breakfast today.
Winkle goes over and picks up about a dozen cookies and starts chowing down.
Very well.
Are they mooseberry cookies?
They are not. These are going to be oatmeal raisin
Oh, yummy.
Yum.
breakfast cookies. Champions.
Ayla wants coffee. Lots of coffee.
How does Ayla take her coffee?
Oatmeal raisin cookies should be a crime.
I agree
No,
personally.
they're awesome. They're awesome.
Federal crime.
They should only
I
be
even
considered a
eat-
crime when they are on the same plate as chocolate chip and they are mixed together.
Oh, that's
They're always a
mean.
crime. They might as well be dog food.
I even eat my oatmeal with raisins in it. Ada takes her coffee black with just a little sugar.
Understood. As a question for Ayla Taylor, just because the people want to know, was the marriage consummated last night?
No, it was not.
Understood. Which is why Winkle's head is out the window right now?
Yep.
Understood. Over a 3-story drop.
Hey, Kevin comes out of the bedroom and she feels rather refreshed. She's dressed for the day. She's ready to go.
Behind her, you
She
see
pours-
Twilight strategically draped on the bed.
Checks.
That
Twilight,
checks.
get dressed and come in here, babe. I have something that I need to discuss with the group. And she looks around, making sure everybody's there. Is she missing anybody?
Islarin is not here, and Winkle's head is out the window. All you see is his ass end with his tail swooshing.
So
The cute
It's like-
ass.
She needs to talk with the party as a whole because she realized in going through everything, making sure that she was, cleaning out everything that needed to be cleaned out and stuff like that from the inventory, that they forgot to give the Crown of Lies to Legolas, to the Sultan. And we need to do that before we get on the boat. I don't want to have anything that powerful.
Yeah.
So, like, she waits to tell the group this for when Miss Lauren comes by.
Okay.
And she's also thinking, as she's, because she got such a deal, she's looking to see if she can potentially upgrade to a bag of holding
Cool.
instead of having the haversack.
Awesome.
Ayla has had 2 cups of coffee now. She's beginning to feel a little better. And she starts eating an apple Danish or something like that.
Cool.
And she calls to Winkle, "Dear, why don't you come on over here and sit with me?"
Winkle gets surprised.
He's not a deer, he's a moose.
I
Ah.
know that.
So, yeah, I come on over and I sit next to her.
And she reaches out and puts her hand on his hand and squeezes it and gives him a little smile.
And he just looks at her.
Would you like some coffee or something, dear? I'll get it for you.
Okay. I would like mine pecan coffee,
Okay,
2 sugar.
will do. Anything else you would like, or do you just want me to surprise you?
Oh, I definitely would like a surprise.
Okay. So Abby gets up, goes, she finds the pecan coffee, finds the biggest mug on the cart, fills the mug, adds 2 sugars, but because it's such a big mug, she's going to add a 3rd one just to be sure. And then she's going to pick up 5 or 6 random pastries and put them on a separate plate and bring it all over to Winkle. Here you go, dear.
Thank you. He looks at her and trying to figure her out.
This is not the surprise you were expecting, Winkle. But it's a good
No.
one.
It'll do for now.
Understood.
So he starts drinking his coffee. And
What was that?
By the way, dear, because the cup was so large, I put an extra sugar in it. Is it still okay?
perfect.
Oh, good.
She referred to you as honey.
I've called him dear and I've called him honey.
Yep.
Interesting. Winkle. She's using pet names.
Yeah, she gets 2. I don't get to.
Ah.
He can use names like that. It's just the Snooky Ookums and the kind of turns my
Yeah,
stomach.
you want to watch me really get in trouble? Let me say Sweetie Lumpkin.
There must be some
You can't
sort
give
of
me a
in joke on that one.
No, he's hurt. I can't slap him.
It was nice knowing you, Winkle.
All right. So what's the plan for today, guys? As eventually Islarn will return, I presume?
Yeah, as long as we just come straight back after completing our shopping.
Cool. Covet, the party has rejoined each other at the suite.
She waits. She says, "Is Lauren? Do you mind coming over here? I need to talk to the group because we forgot to do something rather important yesterday."
What did we forget?
When going through all of our stuff in our party inventory, selling off what needed to be sold and that sort of thing, splitting things up, I realized that we still have the Crown of Lies. We need to give that to the Sultan.
But I thought
I can't think of a better place to put
I
it
thought
because
we
You thought we what?
I thought we were still deciding whether we were going to hold on to it or give to him. But if I think giving it to him makes sense.
Well, I was thinking more of putting it at in the temple of MKL.
I could always hang on to it.
Nope.
No, I don't think
No.
it'd affect you any worse anyway.
We definitely. I think that would probably be the safest place, is giving it to the Sultan so he can put it in one of these vaults.
Also known as giving it to GM Eric so that I can give it to another party in the future and they have to deal with it later. Got it!
I like that.
Oh, the tattoo artist. That's where it should have.
Right! Oh, darn! Say sorry, not sorry.
I question whether I want Legos to have it.
You guys do
Anyway.
know that I've got 2 new campaigns coming up that are going to be
Mhm.
interacting with things. It's going to be great.
He could use GM could probably use that thing.
All right. So, you guys want to take it back to Sultan Lego?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
I think that's the last thing we do
Guys,
before we get on the boat, right?
Yeah, we definitely need to turn that in. And then I wanted to, I realized that I wanted to change out the haversack
Sure.
for
For the bag of holding.
a bag of holding.
Sure. What's the worst that can happen?
I empty out the haversack before I do this.
As
All
long,
right.
as long as you don't do it mid combat.
Unlike
'Cause,
the Wednesday
yeah.
night group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wednesday night group does that. It's great. All right. So you guys head back out into the town to go towards the palace. Awesome. Some reason that broke. All right. So after heading off into the town, you make your way to the palace entrance, where you will be greeted by a guard.
They ought to
Can I
know
help
us
you?
by now.
We would like to see Sultan Lego. We needed to return something to him.
The Sultan
And
is
say farewell.
very busy today. Is there something I can assist you with?
No, it needs to go to his hands only.
I understand. Perhaps a reschedule?
Unfortunately, we're leaving town. We need to give this to him as quickly as possible. It will not take long.
The Sultan will be busy until this evening. Perhaps between 4 and 6?
She looks at the group.
I guess we'll have to do.
That's acceptable.
And we
Very
will be
well.
here between 4 and 6.
And he's going to write down in a ledger an appointment for you guys to arrive between 4 and 6 for an appointment with Sultan Lego. Functionally, is there anything you guys want to do between now and 4 o'clock?
just get that
The bag switched out? Cool.
that bag switched out with all the contents switched over, the whole 9 yards.
Cool.
Because she will be meticulous about that.
Understood. You check all the pockets?
Mm-hmm. Pockets, dimensional spaces, all the things.
Okay. Cool.
She has Twilight hold on to her feet to make sure she can check everything.
Can she reach that far in?
She's got a little. She'll spend the extra 5 silver for one of those little claw grippy thingies.
I have one of
She's
those
short.
literally just in the other room. I have some altitudely challenged individuals within my household, and we have 3 of those things. And the claw has a magnet on one end, and then a claw that rotates 90 degrees. It's great.
Just to get the soft
Cool.
and
We need one of
washer.
those.
I'll have to send you guys a link. All right. So, once it gets down to be 4 o'clock, you guys return. The guard will let you in to the throne room.
How much was that bag of holding? Just FYI.
Bag of holdings. Make me pull it up.
Isn't that $4,000?
I believe so. I'm double checking. Holding. Bag of holding is 4,000 gold. Haversack was 2,000 gold. And you would have gotten 80%, so... So, 2,000 times 0.8 be 1,600, so you need to come up with the extra 2,400 gold.
Done.
Very well. It's wonderful when you sacrifice morality for gold.
I know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh, well, the Monday Night Group's going to find out.
Not my problem.
My
It's an
problem.
opportunity for character development.
It's an opportunity for character development. Yep.
I am now hated by the Monday Night Group.
As you should be.
You mean you have the opportunity to gain favor with them in the future?
I have opportunity for them to gain favor. Yep. We're good.
True story. Tonight, I am going to Los and Bolus's real-life bachelor party.
I cannot wait.
And Samara's. So, yeah, both of them are having their event this evening, which is really fun. All right, which is why they're not in Nausea at the moment. Monday night found out about that, or Friday night found out about that. Anyway, Sultan Lego greets you. I am in a hurry today. I have several dignitaries that I have to work with. Can I help you?
Yes. When we were going through our items, we realized that we forgot to give you something from the vault, and we didn't want to give it to anyone else but you.
Very well. What is it?
She looks around. Is there anybody in there other than our group and him?
Some guards.
She looks at him point blank and asks him outright, "Do you trust everyone in this room?"
Implicitly.
Then, if that's the case, and she looks at Islauren and the rest of the group for their agreement.
It's not.
Imperceptibly, the guards around the room stand just a slight bit straighter. That made them feel good.
She pulls out the Crown of Lies from the party inventory and says, "This was on Hezekiah's body."
Ah, I recognize that.
We didn't want it to be left, but we don't want it to be in somebody else's hands either.
Of course. I do not want it in my hands. One moment. Avre Hafish. And he goes, place it right here. And he points into midair.
She places it.
It rests right there in the middle of the air. Being a
Well, that's
mage
nice.
is quite beneficial. And he reaches next to it, and cups his hand, and the crown begins to move. And he slides it towards the back of the throne. I will ensure that it is taken care of appropriately. If you'd like, you can roll an Arcana check to determine what he did. And who did we revivify? As Twilight has no idea. Covet, I get to tell, which is fun. Ayla also will know.
And of course, Winkle has no clue.
Winkle has no clue whatsoever. But here you go, Covet. And Ayla.
Okay. That makes absolutely sense. That was one of the two options that I thought was going to happen. Yeah.
Cool. Is there anything else that you need? Are you preparing to depart?
We're departing with the tide today.
Then I will ensure that the Even Pearl has the room scrubbed for anything of value, and anything that they find will be returned to your ship prior to your departure.
Very gracious.
Thank you, Sultan, for your kindness while we've been here.
Of course. Be cautious on the seas. They can be treacherous. If you need anything while you remain here in Fluiden, simply ask, and we will do our best to oblige. It has been a pleasure meeting each of you, and I give you this letter, and we're going to give you the letter here, and I'm not going to give you the graphic for it, but it says, "To Her Excellency, the Lady of Shadows, Sovereign of Ochukvuk, Keeper of the Veiled Court, the Tower of Shadows. May this letter find you amidst the stillness of your dominion, and may the shadows of your reign remain inviolate. By my hand, and seal as Sultan Lago al-Ruhim of Shatter Shaddai, Keeper of the Sapphire Crescent and Voice of the Batim, I commend you these worthy emissaries, now recognized within my realm by the honored title of Hand of the Batim. They have stood against the darkness that stirred within the vault of stilled time, and in doing so laid low Hekazir, the breathless seer, whose return threatened the balance of life and death itself. Through resolve, courage, and craft beyond mortal measure, they restored stability to a vault that had long slumbered under my charge. Their deeds resound in the halls of Shatter Shaddai, and their loyalty to the cause of order is beyond reproach. It is in this spirit that I bid you grant them audience and ear, for the matters they now pursue reach beyond the borders of my city and into the deep veins of Corlin. Know that in sending them, I send not petitioners of small worth, but champions whose actions honor both mage and monarch alike. Treat them as you would treat with myself, for in this moment their voices are as my own. Should they prevail in the quests set before them, both our realms may find their burdens lightened, and our futures less fraught with peril. In solemn friendship, and in the name of the Batim, Sultan Lago al-Rahim, Sovereign of Shatter Shaddai, Bearer of the Sapphire Crescent, Voice of the Batim."
Twilight receives the letter.
Words.
Thank you, Sultan Lagos. This is very kind of you.
We are honored to have your trust. We will and we will honor that trust in turn.
I trust you will. Carry yourselves with honor and righteousness, and may you travel safely. The best wishes of our land, of all of Fluiden, ride with you. We wish you success on your endeavor to reunite the shards of the baneful Ashwood Spire and to close these portals for good. Fare thee well.
Take our leave.
All right. As you guys head out into the city, your tasks here in Shadow Shaddai are complete. Save for boarding your ship and headed out. Are you headed to your boat? Or is there
Yes.
something you'd like to do
Yes.
before that? Okay. You head towards the ship. All right. So we head towards the harbor. And as you guys approach the ship, the guards are still surrounding it, dressed in all their regalia. And you will see that your ship is unbothered as you approach.
Hey guys, our ship is unbothered as we approach.
Got one job on this ship.
Yay.
Hey, we hadn't done that all session and we were due.
We
Uh-huh.
hadn't done that. We hadn't done that in quite a few sessions.
Look at all the soldiers in their regalia.
We'll approach the guards and say, thank you for your dedication and vigilance.
Of course. May you be safe upon your travels. Sultan Lego has sent word that you are departing. We will release the moorings and the wards around your ship.
And you will watch them begin a ceremony to release your ship. It's going to take 50 of them to release your ship. Not from material bonds, but from the magical wards that were locking it in place and preventing it from moving or being harmed. This was a major undertaking because they took the flagship of the Shinoza Protectorate very seriously. You guys can come on board, where you will be met by the attemptedly stoic gaze of your husband and captain of the ship, at least you guys have said, Rolmos. He smiles and his eyes beam as he watches the preparations begin. The Fantastic Four ladies run through the rigging, quickly preparing the ship for departure. As you come aboard Islarin, he comes up and stands before you, arms at his side and at attention. My lady, the ship will be ready to depart within an hour. I trust that your endeavors went well.
It went very well. We are successful.
Excellent. I'm sure the... Oh, wow. Eric just had a brain fart. The tribunal will be pleased.
I think so. I've written up a report of what I've learned here, and I would be happy to provide that.
Excellent. I've taken the liberty of acquiring some supplies for our future voyages. The ship is fully stocked and appointed with water, food, and, he smiles, treats for the journey.
Lauren just smiles back at him. think you and I are both ready to see a different port than this one.
He raises both eyebrows. Different ports can be good.
Have you ever been
Ladies,
to the Carrera Isles?
to the Cariel Isles. Yes, my lady. And he will clip his heels together and head off to prepare the ship for departure. Man, he looks good.
Yeah. I'll go help him.
You're going to
Oh,
go help
wow.
him. Understood. How helpful are you, Islarin? Or is this a ruse?
We're the type of thing where like being completely helpful, like just like no distractions, but
All business.
we're working
Understood.
side by side.
Understood. You look at the two of them, the rest of the party, and they appear to be all business.
Which frankly is kind of Islar's way of flirting.
It is Islarin's way of flirting. And it's also Rolmus's.
Yeah, get a room, you two.
It's so nasty.
Islarin, he doesn't look at you, but he is being very graceful in the way that he ties knots. And how he maneuvers those ropes. His hair flowing in the breeze. You'll catch side glances, but he doesn't look at you at all. He knows that you appreciate efficiency and professionalism.
Of course, and I do my best to match every bit of competence that he displays.
In return, when you're not looking, he will ogle you with a wry grin. One of the ladies in the rigging will waggle her eyebrows at him, and he will roll his eyes as he gets back to work. He's been called out for ogling his wife.
Ayla's going to turn and walk up to Winkle, and she's going to say, Winkle, you're in a very small room downstairs. My room is much larger. Perhaps we should move your things to my room.
Twilight gives Winkle the buddy thumbs up.
Winkle is actually surprised. And he goes, "Are you sure?"
Yes. This is something I wanted, and I decided I was being very foolish for wanting just things that weren't important. Not really. And so, my husband, I ask you to move your things into my room because it's the larger of the two rooms.
So
And I don't want to move my stuff.
Yeah. So Winkle goes down to his room, grabs everything into his two arms, and comes dragging them all up into the room. Stuff falling out of his hands, but he doesn't care because he's getting to where he wants to be.
So come, dear, let's find a place for all your things.
Corner, right over there.
And Winkle looks at her and says, "First things first." He picks her up and takes her across the threshold.
Out of the room.
Oh, how sweet. And she leans up and slips her arms around his neck and gives him a real kiss.
And as the
Then
door
he
is
looks at
kicked
her.
shut,
Yep. We go to black.
We go to black.
we fade to black upon the two.
Oh god.
Covet and Twilight? What are the two of you doing?
Dying laughing.
The two of them can't speak right now. For a change, both Twilight and Covet are speechless, which I love. This is great. I have been flipped off, ladies and gentlemen.
Life at last I found you.
Twilight would have picked up the serenade.
Understood. Understood.
Oh my god, she really did. Oh my god.
That's what she said.
So,
No, that's what she's saying.
as the ship lurches away from the docks, the motion of the ocean takes over the hull of the ship with a little bit of extra emphasis.
Oh my god, I'm just saying, D-Mac, the accent is awesome. Winkle opens the door and yells, "Call the locksmith!"
And as you guys depart Shatter Shaddai and head out to sea, Eowyn, you look back on this town and you think back to your wife and the fact that, seems like there's people after you yet. And as you guys head off, sun will set on today, and you guys will move on towards a new adventure in the Carial Isles. And that's where we're going to end for today. And we'll come back next week to figure out what it means when it's us against the gods. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. Check out the Leslie's Angels blankets over at gmeric.com. We've got the Sky Map decoders on there as well. Go check these out. We make these in-house here at GMeric headquarters. They're awesome to use in both online and in-person games. And we'll be back tomorrow morning for Beneath Fallen Skies, as they will be arriving in Bourbon in search of the tablets of Azalan. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day.